The odds are definitely stacked against me and many others like me. And so for me to be able to sit right here in front of you and in front of the world and say that I survived, that's the key word, survived. That is humongous. Surviving child abuse, being put in 10 different foster placements in the span of 4 years, being locked up 4 times and being shot twice. Just to learn basic life lessons to get here. I've shed blood, sweat, and tears to get here. What track has helped me do is to discover what benefits and resources were available to me so that I could utilize them and eventually work my way into independence. I was homeless when I came to track, and I probably would have stayed homeless longer. And there's no telling how much of a turn for the worse I could have taken before, getting where I am today. Life is different now because, like I said, I'm not living around bad influences. I haven't succumbed to any alternate activities that could otherwise get me locked up or dead. And I feel like track played a big role in keeping me from that because I had better options. I was just thankful, man. I was just really thankful not to be homeless and to have the basic life necessities to get started.
I think that CitySquare has an amazing plan to help people and assist people out of poverty, accepting people that have very sordid backgrounds, people that maybe another program would not accept. I think that that's the beginning of giving them some housing, giving them some training, and I think that that's a really slow start to getting out of poverty.
Go to our food pantry. These are real people who just need a little help along the way. And so we are providing those nutritious meals, the fruits and vegetables. So we're providing that program and those services to our neighbors. So it's not just throwing money, but it's actually taking action and taking ownership of our community and just standing up and saying, we're going to do better. We're going to do better as a community. Dallas deserves better, and I have the means to help, and I'm going to help.
Someone that you pass by every day that's homeless is your neighbor. Whether you choose to give them change or whatever they're asking for, they're still your neighbor. And so I take that into teaching because I want my students to understand that I am a neighbor as well. The things that they've gone through, I might not share it with them, but there's something about me that they connect, like she gets it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to say that we were homeless before. I don't have to say any of that. They connect with me. But that's because I treat them just as I would my neighbor that I live next door to. I really do.
We just need someone to talk to. We need someone to listen and truly hear us and not judge us and critique us and criticize us.
If we really want to know about poverty in Dallas, about homelessness in Dallas, about illness in Dallas and the lack of health care, job training, living wage, go to people who are experiencing and enduring the consequences of those realities. And you're going to get your PhD there if you're smart, because they're the ones who know it by experience. And so it's those kinds of really nuts and bolts things of life that we're trying to work on here. It's not just passing out food or giving medical assistance or referring someone to a great dentist or even providing housing or employment training. It's building relationships with people to restore the fabric of the community so that we can be strong and we can be with each other because we're neighbors.